Well, welcome back to What's Next Garage. It's about 6:30 in the morning, and I'm heading out to go pick up a Rockwell Delta 20-inch bandsaw. So I'm going to be moving it by myself and with some help from some people when I'm picking it up. So I've got everything loaded up. I've got a toolbox, all my straps, big pry bars, other miscellaneous tools, some wood cribbing, some cordless tools for taking off the table, and then I've got moving blankets. I've got the single place trailer. It should lay down on there. So I got about an hour ride, all loaded up, ready to go. It's Monday morning. I'm actually missing work today, but this was such a good deal. So once we get there, we'll take some video of the saw and then we'll get it loaded up. Stick around, here we go. Okay, let's start this adventure. That's weird. I think he's after somebody. Oh yeah, he's after somebody. He ran that stop sign too. Well, that'll ruin your Monday morning. Okay, we got the bandsaw loaded up. We laid it down on its side. We've got straps, 10,000 pound straps. I left the table on. It's in good shape. We're bolted on here, we're bolted here. The lower guide, it's got some looseness, but we'll make sure that won't rattle out. Yeah, we're good to go. We're all set. That's a pretty solid rig. Let's get this baby home. So we got it all loaded up. We had a bunch of people tip it onto the trailer for me, and they were nice enough to cut some wood for me. Now we'll get it back home, see how it trailers, and we'll start taking this thing apart, find out what noise is happening up on that upper tire. All right, let's box this thing up and head on home. we're going to unload this Delta Rockwell bandsaw. Now this bandsaw, I believe, is more of a woodworking bandsaw, but it is 3-phase 220. So I will put a VFD or a variable speed drive on this. Whoa! Probably should keep that under there. It ran really well, transported really nice. It does not have a cast iron bottom, so it's more of a fabricated, maybe more of a weldment than anything. But still a very nice piece of equipment for sure. The way it got put on was a whole group of guys, some pretty durable high school kids, flipped it up and then we slid it back. So I'm not exactly certain how well it's going to slide back. I may ratchet strap it to something back there and maybe pull it off. We'll see, or I'll just ratchet strap it right to the back of the trailer, just hook this and pull it that way. It's going to want to tip down, but at this point, nothing is going to, it's not rocking on anything other than the base. And I think what I'm going to do is hook this guy, hook this here, and then go, where did this hook right? Like right there. That's pretty nice. Oh, we can rock her back and forth. And it will want to come forward. Let's get everybody out of the way. Okay, so I have to tip it down and hope it bites. Otherwise it's just gonna keep sliding. I don't know if I have anything to put in front of that. Well, I'm sure I have something. Let's see what we get here. Oh, maybe if I put it down on this wood, maybe that will keep it from sliding. Oops, come on. Okay, so I'm gonna try and tip it up and hope that it bites into that wood. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, that's gonna be aimed pretty good. Here we go. Oh, I didn't like that. Oh my God. Oh. Okay, easy now. Oh. Well, that was interesting. Huh. Hopefully we didn't break the table. Okay, the table didn't break. I probably should have used the problem is I do this for a living. And I never put myself in harm's way when I'm on the job. I don't know why. I choose to not take my time. I choose to not do things correctly. It's mind-boggling that I do things so stupid. Now look at, this is all I needed to do before, but no, I decided to wreck it myself. So it really hit that table hard, so I don't know what I'm gonna have on that table. Okay, hold on a second. This is really not looking good for this. Okay, let's get this. Can everybody see in case I decide to drop it again? Man, that's really terrible. Okay, that's as high as it's gonna go. So now, I don't know, it might come out of that hook. No, there's no damage under here. No damage anywhere, so I got pretty dang lucky.
Pull all the
Oh, just get rid of all that?
yeah.
And then do what? Just come right in?
A VFD right in the panel.
So just bring a VFD right in that panel. So strip that all out and just the motor leads. All right, you're gonna spec that out. Okay, so I could take that whole panel off of there? Or, leave the panel on.
I mean, leave the panel, like, if you want to pull the panel off to replace it, just don't mess up the 3 motor leads. I don't want to deal with that.
Right. I don't think that panel, that's not a bad panel, that can be on there.
Yeah.
I'll just straighten it up a little.
Close it.
Okay, so the first thing I want to do is pull the table off. Get a good look at everything that's going on underneath. This was running when I picked it up, so there's nothing wrong with it. I just want to pull the table off, take a look at stuff. Then there's one there that I got to get a wrench. Yep. Okay, so we're able to pull that off, and then we can spin this down. So this setup is like that, and then this guy goes in here. So now I should be able to pull that table off. Yep. Oh. Okay. That is a pretty big husky table. Okay. So now I want to see what all of this does here. These should come right off, yep. And, yep. Okay. These all look good. I want to make sure, yep, everything slides good. And everything slides good. So this will be right. And this will be left, and that's looking into the machine. All right. Got to figure out what this is. Comes some kind of stop, and we got to figure out what this all does. So there's one adjustment in here that I don't really know, so I'm going to pull these off. I really should put my stuff away before I get too crazy here, but I can't help it. This is too much fun. Okay, so there's shims, or spacers. So spacers on each one. Okay. So something is binding this, keeping this from sliding, this whole assembly back and forth. And then this one moves your idler wheel back and forth, in and out. Yeah, that'll be fun. We'll take that all apart and figure out what's causing this to be so tight. Okay, let's put that in the bucket. Then we got to figure out what this is. Nine sixteenths. Oh, there's bolts under here. Okay, got them. Okay, now let's pull out of there. There we go. Okay, then this goes up and down to adjust the table. And again, I did watch this thing run when I went to pick it up. And then there's a brake on it. We'll figure that out. All right, so we've pulled off the table just to make sure we got everything table here, this guy here. All right. My kid's working on getting VFD for this. Everything else looks good. Took some stuff apart. There you have it. I paid $400 for this bandsaw, and it's in nice shape. It's a 1950 something. We'll get her going and start using it for cutting metal. I was very surprised that nothing broke. I got very lucky, extremely lucky. Well, we'll get this thing all put back together, get everything working once we get the VFD in, and we'll start using it for what it was intended for, not laying flat on the floor. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.